Hello everyone, this is Bruce from Jingle Mining. This video is going to talk about the Web 3.0 that people has been interested for years. And if you are interested in Web 3 and enjoy today's content, please sum up for this video. Let's start with the evolution from Web 1 to Web 3. So Web 1 is the early internet, which was edited and published by web operators. Users only receive information passively, which means you only can read what website provides. You cannot even leave a comment. Most of the early internet cannot profit from the advertising. As things like Flash and JavaScript evolved into Web 2, and internet become interactive, and users can create content like Facebook or Twitter, which is what we are doing online right now. Web 2, however, there is a big problem behind this. Platforms and operators have the absolute control. If your published content does not conform to the requirements of the platform, it will be deleted, even if your published content is not illegal. In addition, as these companies begin to collect our data, our online browsing habits become commodity. Selling them to advertisers is a violation to our privacy. In Web 3.0, the contents are created by users and also owned by users. Data is controlled by users, and everyone is a manager, thus truly realizing the freedom of speech. But what is the investment opportunity we can get from the Web 3.0? IPFS, or Interplanetary File System, is a new internet protocol initially designed by Joan Bennett in 2014 with the goal of storing data permanently. Remove duplication across the network and obtain addresses to information stored on the network computers. It is now an open source project unlike HTTP. It's a resource not location-oriented. Instead of the communicating by pointing to locations, IPFS points to the resource itself. It then gets the resource from whoever has the data and parts of it stored or creating the decentralized network. Here it comes with the project of the FileCoin, which provides a storage technology in Web 3.0 and is based on the Web 3.0 distributed storage technology IPFS released. IPFS is a point-to-point transporting protocol, while we are now using the Web 2 HTTP protocol. HTTP is characterized by locating resources based on IP address plus path. It uses centralized storage. Pictures, text, and videos of each website are stored on the centralized server. There are several shortcomings. First is the security issues. Once a hacker attacks the server, the data we stored on it will be leaked or destroyed. And secondly, if you visit a website server, and that is very far away from you, the speed of you surfing the internet or download will be affected. Number 3. Many movies and music are homogeneous on the network. For example, my computer downloaded the movie Avatar, but maybe your neighbor also has this movie in the computer. There will be a large amount of duplicate data, resulting in duplication and waste of resources. So now, there are many problems with HTTP, but how does the IPFS solve them? So the first, after you transfer the file to IPFS, it will be divided into many pieces and stored into millions of nodes, which will avoid the problem of data leakage after a single point cracking and better protect of users' privacy. Number 2 is the data transfer speed. If you play a movie, the system will not transfer the data far away from the server and find the closest node to you from the countless nodes to play for you. Number 3, when IPFS stores the file, it will do a hash calculation once. With the hash value being the same or two files do not differ in any byte, it will not be stored. Users only need to use the same hash value to access that file. For example, if anyone wants to watch the movie Avatar, as long as someone has stored the movie into the IPFS, you can access to it and watch it forever, which saves a lot of memory resources. So how about the relationship between the IPFS and the FileCoin? So IPFS divides the file into many pieces and places them into millions of nodes. That means IPFS needs a lot of nodes while running. If you contribute free memory space and store data for others, you become a provider of the storage services. As an incentive, you can get a FileCoin token as a reward. When the project FileCoin initiated, received a lot of attention from many capitals. FileCoin's first ICO reached $257 million in August 2017. There are 8 venture capital institutions, such as Sequoia Capital, have consistently invested in IPFS. Put the prejudice aside, the project Web 3.0 must be the future of the next generation of people surf the internet. But IPFS is highly related with the FileCoin, so there are many people consider the FileCoin will be the next mainstream crypto coins like BTC or ETH. With all this said, what do you think? Please leave a comment of your opinion, and click the subscribe button if you are not a subscriber yet. Jingle Mining channel will constantly update some contents related to our business and crypto markets. See you in the next video.